These two business laptops trade blows in ways I never expected, and the $1,666 ThinkPad faces real competition here. The ThinkPad T14s Gen 6 uses the Snapdragon X Elite with 12 cores, while the Latitude 7455 has the Snapdragon X Plus and 10 cores, so you get more headroom for heavy multitasking or demanding projects on the ThinkPad. Both have a 3.4 GHz base frequency and use a 4 nanometers process, so there's not much difference there day to day. In real workloads, the ThinkPad T14s Gen 6 scores meaningfully higher in benchmarks, so you can expect smoother performance when editing or coding. Geekbench 6 single-core scores are 2279 and 2317, with multi-core at 13,498 and 12,842. Both are near ties. Cinebench 2024 single is 102 versus 105, and multi is 878 versus 819. Again, both are near ties. These benchmark numbers are so close that you are unlikely to notice a difference in daily use. Both the ThinkPad T14s Gen 6 and Latitude 7455 use the Adreno X1-85 GPU with integrated graphics and 3.8 teraflops performance. That's now two tied categories, but the Latitude 7455 stands out for its sharper 2560 by 1600 display versus 1920 by 1200 on the ThinkPad T14s Gen 6, while both use 14-inch IPS LCD panels. You get the same 60 Hz refresh rate on each, so motion will look equally smooth day to day. If you care about streaming or photo detail, the Latitude 7455's higher resolution gives you more clarity in your content. Both displays reach 400 nits, so outdoor visibility is similar, and neither supports HDR or differs in coding. The Latitude 7455 adds a touchscreen, while the ThinkPad T14s Gen 6 does not offer touch at all. Pixel density is higher on the Latitude 7455 at 216 pixels per inch versus 162 pixels per inch, making text and images sharper. That's on top of the Latitude 7455's display when a moment ago, so your daily experience stays a step ahead. The ThinkPad T14s Gen 6 has a 58 watt-hour battery, while the Latitude 7455 offers 54 watt-hours, which is not much in practice. Charging speed is identical at 65 watts, and both use USB-C for charging. 16 GB of RAM as standard, LPDDR5X type, and no upgradability after purchase are identical here. Both the ThinkPad T14s Gen 6 and Latitude 7455 ship with 256 GB of SSD storage as standard. Using M2 NVMe drives you can upgrade later. At 1.24 kilograms, the ThinkPad T14s Gen 6 is lighter than the 1.44 kilogram Latitude 7455, so your bag feels noticeably less weighed down all day. Thickness is 16.9 millimeters for the ThinkPad and 15.64 millimeters for the Latitude, but that 7% gap is unlikely to change your daily carry experience. Carbon fiber on the ThinkPad brings a different in-hand feel and durability than the Latitude's aluminum, which some will prefer, and that's now 2 wins each. Both offer Wi-Fi 7, so your wireless speed and reliability are matched no matter which you choose. Bluetooth 5.3 on the ThinkPad T14s Gen 6 and 5.4 on the Latitude 7455 are unlikely to feel different day to day. You get 2 USB 4.0 ports either way, but only the ThinkPad T14s Gen 6 includes Thunderbolt 4 for more versatile docking and displays. Both keep the audio jack, so you can use wired headphones without adapters on either laptop. Coming off its connectivity win, ThinkPad T14s Gen 6 gives you a backlit keyboard while Latitude 7455 does not. You get 1.5 millimeters of key travel on the ThinkPad versus 1.3 millimeters on the Latitude, which means a slightly cushier feel for long typing sessions. Neither laptop includes a numpad, and both offer a 1080p FHD webcam for clear video calls. Fingerprint readers are present on both, so quick logins are equally easy no matter which you choose. If you want more flexibility, Latitude 7455 gives you 2 CPU options while ThinkPad T14s Gen 6 only offers 1. Latitude 7455 also covers all the same RAM and storage options except 64 GB RAM, but adds a 2 TB storage choice for those who need extra space. Both cost $1,666, so price alone does not separate them here. You get black on the ThinkPad T14s Gen 6, gray on the Latitude 7455, and the ThinkPad took 4 category wins including performance, design, and keyboard and input. Full pricing details for both are linked in the description below. ThinkPad T14s Gen 6 is built for professionals who demand top-tier performance, a comfortable keyboard, and robust connectivity in a lightweight 1.24 kilograms package. If you care most about screen resolution for creative work or detailed visuals, look elsewhere. The one reason to hesitate: it gives up a sharper 2560 by 1600 resolution for a standard 1920 by 1200 panel. Latitude 7455 is for anyone who wants a sharper 2560 by 1600 resolution for detailed work or streaming, and values having more configuration options at purchase. Skip it if you care most about premium build quality or top-tier input devices. The one reason to hesitate: the less refined chassis and keyboard make for a less satisfying daily experience. Which would you pick, the ThinkPad T14s Gen 6 or the Latitude 7455, and why? Drop a comment, like the video, and subscribe to Computer Matrix for more honest laptop comparisons.